Greetings, this is Cosmic Lady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is your 5-minute motivational for today. Today's topic is forgive yourself. So, a lot of times in life, we do blame ourselves for things that have happened to us, for things that have occurred, and things that we have experienced in life. And it's a difference between blame and responsibility. Taking responsibility means that you're not necessarily looking at it in a negative aspect. That means that you are looking at it and analyzing it to the point where you are realizing your mistakes and faults based on the information you had at the time and the decision that you made, or the pattern that has currently been going on in your life. And you've decided that, okay, yes, this was partially, or this was my issue because of whatever happened, right? And so I'm going to take responsibility for that and free myself so I can go ahead and move forward and make different decisions. But blaming yourself without the release of, or without taking responsibility to release yourself, does create an issue, because then you become the victim. You become that person that is woe is me, and all these things always are happening to me, and it's everybody's fault, and why is why is things always happening to me, or things like that. You don't want to be that victimizing personality, because you start to attract more things to your life that you don't want. You start to dig a hole that you can't get out of, because you're not willing to step up to the plate and deal with the issues and recognize that you do have power in a situation, because you have the right to choose. You have the right to make a decision. And by being the victim, you give that power away, and you give that decision making away. And so what I'm here to tell you is that you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself for making bad decisions. It's okay, because that is part of a learning process of life. Nobody knows everything, and nobody is perfect. Even when you know something, sometimes you're going to still make the wrong decision, because it's a habit. You got to understand that some things happen over and over so you can learn them. And so, some people can learn the first time, and some people, it takes them multiple times to go through stuff to really get it and understand and make the changes. So it's okay. Allow yourself that mistake and move forward. But when it's time, you'll know when it's time to really make that change and to make a different decision, when you can consciously be in that situation and realize, dang, I have a real decision to make. Let me think. If I do this, it's going to happen this way, because I've seen this before. If I do this, it's going to happen another way, right? So what you must do is then, forgive yourself from those past mistakes. Forgive yourself for those past decisions, so you can free yourself. A lot of times people have placed their own self in a place of bondage, but they're blaming others because it's easier to blame somebody else. It's hard to take responsibility and recognize that it's your fault that you're still in this situation, because you simply don't leave. You simply will not ask for help. You simply will not make a different decision. You simply will not do the hard work necessary to move forward, and you want somebody else to do it for you. You want somebody else to take that responsibility, and, that's a childlike thinking, when you want somebody else to do everything for you and you don't want to be responsible for anything, but you want to reap the benefits of everything. That's a child. That's not an adult. So, as an adult, you need to forgive yourself so you can bring the joy and happiness to your life that you deserve and that you want. It's going to come. It does take work, and it's okay, like I said, that you made these errors in your past ways, and it's not something to look negatively at. Actually, it's something to look positively at, because it means that you're growing. It means that you are able to be consciously responsible for all the things that have occurred in your life, and moving forward you can actually be more responsible and start to create a positive cycle and a positive mindset around you and what you want to happen. So Forgiving yourself is a must. It's going to lift the burdens off of your heart. It's going to lift the burdens off of your spirit. It's going to lift the burdens off of your life, and you'll be much, much more prepared to move forward and live the happy life that you deserve. So that is your 5-minute motivational. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a beautiful day.